Welcome to this episode of What's Happening Waupaca. I am Joni Kern. Today we have Mitch Swenson on from the Waupaca Chamber of Commerce. Welcome to the show again, Mitch.
Hi there.
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
We are talking today about what used to be called the Hometown Days, but is now called the Waupaca 4th of July celebration.
That is correct. Yeah.
Okay, so you have to tell me why you changed the name.
Well, it's just a clarification. We get a lot of calls at the chamber office about what are you doing, for 4th of July, and they don't affiliate Hometown Days, so actually with our new visitor guide this year, we decided to put it in as the 4th of July celebration, just for clarification.
And I think that it's clear, and I can see where people would not necessarily think that Hometown Days was the 4th of July when everybody else is calling it the 4th of July parade or whatever.
Right.
And Hometown Days is usually their couple of days,
Yeah.
celebration or whatever. So cool. So we have changed the name, but it is still the same 4th of July celebration.
It is correct.
So we're going to start the morning with a parade.
Parade at 10 a.m. and that goes from North Main Street down to down South Main Street and turns off on Lake Street. And
Same as last year.
Same as last year. Yep.
Okay, for all of us that are grabbing spots on the sidewalk.
Exactly, and literally thousands of people line up that whole stretch of Main Street, and it is just amazing.
Huge parade,
It
and
is.
it's a lot of fun.
It is, and it's so neat. Parades are just fun in general, small or large, but just seeing what the anticipation, what's coming next, and
Right.
and of course, leading it off with the veteran service groups and seeing our colors, our U.S. flag, coming down, leading the way is always just heart touching, and
Well,
and music and such.
we think of the 4th of July celebration as a day off work, parade, fireworks, but there is a history. I mean, we truly are celebrating this country's independence.
Yep.
And who got it for us but veterans.
Right.
So it really is a fitting tribute, and it's something that I think we all need to be reminded of, that it's because of the veterans that we have initially the independence that we have, and have had it throughout the centuries.
And for those military personnel that continue to protect our freedoms going forward too.
The blank check to the U.S. government, including their life, is
Exactly.
the way they talk about it. Cool. Okay, so we have the parade. That's been all kinds of fun.
Yep.
And we've eaten lots of candy.
Yeah.
Now we have to get some good food in our bellies.
Yes.
So we go to South Park.
South Park, and the Knights of Columbus will again do their traditional chicken barbecue, and nothing better than good old grilled chicken on the grill, and
Oh, I know it.
and they do their burgers and other concessions and such down there as well. But
That's
lots
a
of great
huge,
food.
I mean, they have this huge tent up, and people line up. I'm telling you, if you want the chicken, get in line, because the line goes for what feels like ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
All right.
and of course a lot of the other there'll be a lot of other activities around Waupaca and the Chain of Lakes area. Typically, music at some of the establishments, and a lot of water activities. People will be out on their boats and swimming and you
Yep.
you name it. But
Yep.
so then we get into the evening, and what do we always look for on 4th of July?
Our
but
fireworks.
Exactly. And so we have another beautiful show planned for that evening. And 4th of July is on Tuesday. So Tuesday, July 4th at dusk, we'll have a nice fireworks display over Shadow Lake.
Great. Same place it was last year.
Exactly.
For all of us that are still in town, I mean, sometimes we change places, so everything is in the same place as it was.
Yep.
And it'll be it's always a good It's always a good fireworks display.
Yeah.
Nice and long and full. And so, what a fabulous day. Hopefully, the weather will be good.
Yeah.
You have ordered good weather for us.
We try. We try.
It's going to be a fabulous day.
Yeah. And of course, I just want to put a thank you out to all the volunteers that helped throughout that day during the parade and with the fireworks and such, and really appreciate, their hometown spirit
Sure.
and making
Are there
that
any
celebration.
Are there any groups of people that do?
Well, there's just a number of volunteers. Some of them, have been doing it for years, but just, and again, a shout out of thanks to all of the veteran groups that participate in the parade, all the entries that participate in the parade, and our, beyond the military service, we've got our police, fire, and ambulance rescue service personnel that protect us locally all the time as well. So
And
thank
the
you to them.
bikers that go up and down the street,
Yep.
keeping people
Patrolling.
safe and back.
Yep. So
A lot of volunteers, and putting the floats together is a very time-consuming process between planning it and decorating and getting the float down there. The people who share in giving fun to
Sure.
everyone, you are right, deserve a lot of kudos, because that's a lot of work put together with the volunteers and all of the community groups, like you said, with the fire and police and ambulance and, yep.
and a
Agreed.
lot of the organizations have people walk along handing out literature about their group and things like that, and just it is an effort, and it's appreciated, and
Will it be televised again this year?
it will.
Great,
Yes.
perfect.
So people looking for more information can go to our website, WaupacaMemories.com, or our Facebook page, I Love Waupaca.
Great, super good information. And remember to put your chairs out on the sidewalk early. It's amazing in this town how if you put chairs out, people actually respect that and leave
Yes.
them alone. It's wild in this town.
It is, yeah.
Thanks, Mitch, for all of the information. Always good to see you.
You too. Thanks.
You bet. We'll enjoy our 4th of July. Thanks for joining us for this episode of What's Happening in Waupaca. I am Joni Kern.